Welcome. My name is Carrie, and this is Happy Hour Yoga. Today's class, we're going to focus on finding refuge in our breath and in our movement. Hafiz speaks beautifully about this. And so I invite you to find a comfortable seat, on your knees, cross-legged, whatever suits you best today. Soften your eyes and your jaw. And open yourself. It is a holy man, a good poem, and a holy woman, and a temple and a mosque and a shrine. Have you not been looking for a companion like that? For a place of such great refuge, where time asks nothing of you, where you can come and go as you please, where you can control all the rules, because your heart knows best. And you don't have to give up any pleasures that might still be working, adding color to your cheeks. There is nothing you touch that you hope won't fit into a puzzle you are seriously working on. I know how the eye works, that its primary impetus and desire to lay its gaze upon beauty and to have beauty wink back. The eye, like every part of you, is governed by your great and continual need to feel whole and able to work and learn and give and play and love and love and love. Have we not been looking for a companion like that? A place of such great refuge where you can be all that you are. Sometimes we feel the need to hide, to cover up our uniqueness and the things that light us on fire. I invite you today to pull off the veil and be exactly who you are, right here, right now, in this moment. Come back to you as you breathe and move today. Open yourself. Have courage. And know that there is space held for you. Let us ground our practice with 3 clearing breaths. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. Inhale. Let it go. Take 1 more deep breath in. Exhale. And we're going to find ourselves in a forward fold. And bring those feet hips width or a little bit wider. Soften the knees. Maybe you grab opposite elbows for ragdoll. Bring your peace fingers around your big toes. Or plant those hands under the feet. Palms of the hands and soles meet. Allow the shoulders to be heavy and the head to hang like a grape on a stem. Bend those knees and stick your sit bones up towards the sky. Breathing into the hamstrings. Breathing into the back body. Continue to focus your breath. Deep inhale. Exhale. Breath in and out. Take a deep breath in, release the hands, bring the fingertips or the palms to the earth, soften the knees and slowly roll yourself up to stand. As you come to the top, breathe the arms overhead, deep breath. Grab the right wrist with the left hand, inhale, get tall. Exhale and hinge. Deep breath in and soften. Bring it back to center, inhale. Switch grip and lean to the right. Deep breath in and out. One more inhale. Stay. Bring it back up, reach both arms. This time those left fingertips come down, right arm reaches. Get long. Soften in. Bring it up. Switch sides. Inhale. Press the feet into the ground. Come back through center for one more time on either side. Hinge. Get tall. Soften. Last one, breathe it out. And switch. Deep breath in and out. Breathe it up, inhale. Hands come down by the sides. Begin to bend the knees. Allow the arms to hang heavy. Nice floppy arms, and they bounce off the body. Maybe bringing fists so that as they hit the glutes, the hips, and the low back, you get a nice little bonus massage. You can make this movement as large or as small as you'd like. Just honor your body. Give it what it's looking for, and continue to breathe. A couple more times here, then we begin to slow it down. Make those twists smaller and smaller until you come back to stillness. We're going to make our way to the top of the mat if you're not already there, and do some standing cat-cows. So find your stance. Feet are going to be hips width for this. Lift all 10 of your toes up off the earth and gently lay them down on the mat. Soften the knees, drop the tailbone, and lift the sternum. As we inhale, we reach up, look up. Hands come through prayer, arc the spine like you're doing cow pose, ribs to thighs. Inhale, chin comes into chest, and we roll it up. At the top of that inhale, arms reach. Exhale, bend the knees, arc the spine, and bow, cow. Roll it up through cat, inhaling. Shoulders shrug down the back, and then the arms reach, and we hinge. We have two more like this. Move nice and slow, warming up that spine, getting the body ready to move. We're going to do one more here, roll it up, and then we reach up. Bend the knees, arc the spine, and bow. Take a halfway lift. Exhale, right leg steps back. Knee lowers, arms lift. Anjaneyasana. Take a deep breath in. Palms to the mat, left knee meets the right, child's pose. Keep those hands right there. Inhale to cat, round the spine, look at your belly, curl the toes. Exhale, cow, drop the belly, lift the heart, bend those elbows, chest and chin to the earth. Reach the legs out behind, and on your next inhale, peel the torso up, cobra. Bend the knees, curl the toes, through down dog. Right leg up, deep breath. Step it between the hands, shine the heart forward, inhale. Step to the top of the mat, Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Exhale and bow. Reverse swan dive, bring it up to stand, deep breath. Hinge and bow, Uttanasana, forward fold. Halfway lift, shrug the shoulders, flat back. Left leg steps back, knee lowers, arms lift, Anjaneyasana, deep breath in.
Palms to the earth, hips to heels, child's pose, press it back. Inhale to cat, round the spine. Curl those toes, find cow.
Drop the belly, lift the heart, bend those elbows. Chest and chin to the earth, booty high, Ashtanga Asana. Reach the legs out behind,
Press those toenails and lift the heart, inhale.
through bent knees we find our down dog.
Left leg lifts, sparkle those toes.
Step it between the hands or help it, shine the heart forward, inhale. Exhale, step it up, Uttanasana.
Halfway lift, shrug those shoulders, crown shines forward.
Exhale and bow.
Reverse swan dive, bring it up to stand, deep breath.
Hands in prayer, soften the eyes. Release the palms, reach it up, deep breath in. Hinge and bow, Uttanasana.
Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana.
Exhale, right foot steps back, knee lowers, Anjaneyasana, low lunge, reach it up.
Take a deep breath here, palms meet.
Exhale, prayer comes down through the center line. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, pull it through, hug those thighs together. Deep breath in. Bring it down. Inhale, lift up, palms meet. Hands in prayer in front of the heart. Take a deep breath here. Right elbow to the outside of that left knee. Press the palms together, lift the chest. Deep breath in. Exhale, spiral that heart towards the left arm. Inhale. Exhale and twist. Take one more breath here. Stay in the twist. Breathe those arms up to center, deep breath. Hands to the mat, press back, downward facing dog. Come on forward, plank pose, top of a push-up. Exhale, lower it down to the earth. Finger stand, cobra. We're gonna flip those toes. Spider out those fingers on either side of the mat. As you inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, right shoulder comes down, look over the left. Press those toenails into the ground, breathe it up, inhale. Left shoulder to the center, look over the right. Deep breath in. Exhale, right shoulder. One more time, inhale. Exhale, left shoulder. Breathe it back to center. Forehead down to the mat. Move those hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale to cobra. Press it back, down dog. Right leg lifts, deep breath in. Step it or help it between those hands. Keep those hands on the earth, back knees high. And as you inhale, just reach the chest forward. Exhale, chin to chest, tuck the tailbone. Blocks are great under the hands if you have it. Reach the heart forward. Exhale, chin to chest, belly to spine. Deep breath in. Exhale, curl. One more time, breathe it in. Curl it. Inhale, look forward. Shift the weight, step it up, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, shrug the shoulders, shine the heart. Exhale and bow. Reverse swan dive, bring it up to stand, deep breath. Hands in prayer, soften the eyes. Feel. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. How do I connect with myself in my great refuge? Urdhva Hastasana, reach it up. Uttanasana, hinge and bow.
Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift.
Left leg steps back, knee lowers, Anjaneyasana, low lunge, reach it up. Take a deep breath in. Hands come into prayer, prayer down the center line, all the way to the hips. Release, inhale, reach it up. Exhale, pull it through. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring it through. Inhale here, palms meet. Hands in prayer, lift the heart. Take a deep breath. Left elbow outside of that right knee. Press the hands together. Lift the torso off the thigh and spiral the heart towards the right arm. Deep breath in. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath here. Stay in the twist. Inhale, reach it up, arms high. Palms to the earth, press back, downward facing dog. Bring it forward, plank pose, top of a push-up. Exhale, lower to the earth. Palms down or let them float. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, forehead to the earth. 3 more, pull with that back body, breathe it in. Exhale, lower down. Plant those toes, inhale. Exhale, lower. One more time, lift up. Exhale, bring it down. Plant the palms, up dog or cobra from the ground. Press back, downward facing dog. Lift that left leg high and step it or help it between the hands. Right knee stays up off the ground, spider out those fingers, and as you inhale, reach the crown and chest. Exhale, chin to chest, belly to spine, and curl. Inhale, shine. Exhale, curl. 2 more. Get long. Then bring it in. 1 more time. Inhale, shine that heart. Step it up, Uttanasana, we bow. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Reverse swan dive up to stand. Hands in prayer, soften the eyes. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Release the palms, breathe it up, deep breath. Hinge and bow, Uttanasana. Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Right leg steps back, knee on or off the ground. We find Ashta Chandrasana, high lunge. Lift that back heel, bend that front knee. Take a deep breath. Cactus those arms. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, forearms come together, chin to chest. Hug the center. Inhale, open. Exhale, chin to chest, curl. Deep breath in. Bring it in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach the arms, straighten that front leg. Pivot the toes to the long edge of the mat. Hands come to the hips. Take a deep breath. Soften the knees, pigeon-toed, we bow. Hands to the earth. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, reach that right arm straight out. Take a deep breath in. Spiral the heart and reach the arm to the sky. Keep those hips level. Deep breath in. Thumb faces that long edge of the mat. Palm faces the back of the mat. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Take one more inhale. That right hand comes down. Lift to a flat back. Soften the knees and fold. Hands can be under the face. Grab the ankles. Peace fingers around big toes. Feel free to soften those knees. Press the bum up to the sky. Head hangs. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to tall arms. Walk those hands over to the left foot, left toes face the front of the mat. And we breathe it up, vira 2. Take an inhale here. Soften into that front knee. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Flip that front palm, peaceful warrior, reach it up and back. Inhale, sink a little deeper. Press the knife edge of that foot into the ground, deep breath in. Exhale, bring that left forearm to the thigh, right arm reaches up and over. Press that back heel into the ground and shrug the right shoulder down the back. Deep breath in and out. Inhale back to warrior 2. Exhale, palms to the earth. Pop that back heel up off the ground, breathe into the chest. Shift the weight forward, standing splits. Lift through the big toe side of that right foot. Crown faces the earth. Hug the inner thighs. Soften that standing leg. Deep breath in and out. One more inhale here. Right foot meets the left. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale it out your mouth. Reverse swan dive. Bring it up. Deep breath. Hands in prayer and feel. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in and out. One more inhale here. Let it go. Release the palms, breathe it up, Urdhva Hastasana. Ribs to thighs, we bow, Uttanasana. Ardha Uttanasana, shine the crown. Left leg steps back, knee on or off the ground, reach the arms high. Lift that back heel, bend that front knee, cactus the arms. Squeeze the thighs together, inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, curl, forearms come together. See if you can keep those elbows at shoulder height, inhale and open. Exhale and curl. Deep breath in. Bring it in. One more time, we open. And we curl. Reach those arms up, straighten the front leg. Pivot the toes to the long edge of the mat. Hands on the hips. Pigeon toe, toes out, toes in, heels out. We lift the heart. Soften the knees and bow. Hands come below the face. Keep that flat back. Plant the right hand and reach that left arm straight out towards the back of the mat. Palm facing down. Stay here, begin to spiral the heart open towards the back of the mat. Keep those hips level. Breathe it in. Let it go. Deep inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath here. Exhale, breathe that left arm down. Take a half lift, shine the heart. Soften the knees and bow. Prasarita Padottanasana. Hands under the face, on the ankles, behind those legs. Soften the knees, press the butt up, and begin to straighten those legs. Crown faces the earth. Head's heavy. Deep breath in and out. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath here. Release those hands, bring them under the face. Inhale to a half lift. Pivot those right toes to the front of the mat. Walk those hands by that front foot and open it up. Vira 2, warrior 2. Deep breath in. Bend into that front knee. Flip that front palm, peaceful warrior, lay it back. Breathe into the side body. Palm of that hand facing the back of the mat. You can look to the side or up. One more breath in. Sink a little deeper. Inhale back to 2. Right forearm to the thigh, left arm reaches up, palm down, thumb behind you. Deep breath in. Shrug that shoulder, press the back heel into the ground. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Breathe it back up to warrior two for a breath. Cartwheel those hands by the front foot. Back heel lifts. Breathe into the heart. Shift the weight forward, standing splits. Lift those left toes off the ground. They do not need to be straight, high, or pretty. Lift from the big toe side. Squeeze the thighs. Let the crown melt towards the top of the mat. Deep breath in and out. One more inhale. Soften the knees. Left foot meets the right. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. Reach it up. Urdhva Hastasana. Hands in prayer. Eyes are soft. Breathe deep. Where can I be fully myself? And do I have the courage to do so? Reach it up, Urdhva Hastasana. Hinge and bow, Uttanasana. Ardha Uttanasana, half lift. Right leg steps back, drop that right heel to the left, open it up, vira two, warrior two. Inhale, get tall through the side waist, pull those front ribs back. Exhale, bend into that front knee. Flip that front palm reverse. Exhale, side angle, reach it up. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Two more, keep breathing, keep bending in that front knee. Toes are light, feet plant. Inhale. Take it forward. This time we breathe it back, straighten that front leg. We find Trikonasana, reach those left fingers forward, reach, right hip goes back. Fingertips fall to the shin, the earth, or a block. Hug the inner thighs, look up at that thumb, forward or down to the ground. Soften that front knee and squeeze the heels together as you roll that right shoulder down the back. Deep breath in and out. Just one more inhale here. Bring that right hand down, soften the front knee and shift it up. Standing splits for a breath. Left hand comes forward, right hand to the hip. And maybe you open it up, press that heel away of that right foot. Ashtachandrasana, half moon. Maybe that right arm lifts. Open the heart. Deep breath in and out. One more breath here. Listen carefully, that right hand comes down, both knees soften. Right knee comes behind the left and you sit your butt down for a spinal twist. Otherwise, sit your butt down, cross that left ankle over the right knee, and we all reach it up. Inhale. Left arm behind, right arm hugs that knee in. Get tall. Exhale and twist. Deep breath in, ring it out. Just one more breath here. Spin. Sweet little counter twist on the inhale. Plant the hands and press back, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank pose, top of a push-up. Exhale, halfway or all the way, chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra. Knees to the earth, curl the toes, sit back on the heels. And find Ustrasana, camel pose. Come on up to those knees. Toes are curled under. Bring those hands to the low back. Fingertips can face up or down. Drop the tailbone and press the hips forward. Lift up through the heart. Shrug those shoulders down the back and pull the elbows together. Stay here or begin to curl the spine up, keeping that chin softly towards the chest like you're holding a grapefruit. Strengthen the back of that neck. Continue to breathe deep. Inhale, exhale. Deep breath in and out. Just one more inhale here. Lead with the heart, bring it up. Uncurl those toes, sit back on the heels. Hands on the thighs and soften the eyes. Let the dust settle. Deep breath in. Sigh it out. Bring those hands out in front, walk them forward. Curl the toes, hips up, head down. Downward facing dog. Deep breath here. Let it go. Right leg high, inhale. Step it between the hands. Back foot steps in about a foot. Drop that left heel so you find a 45 in that left foot. Bend the front knee. Hips towards the front of the mat. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, open those arms to a T. Right arm comes across the body. Maybe you grab for the ribs. Left arm comes, touches that right shoulder. Lift up through the elbows. Stay here. Or lift those hands. Hands in reverse prayer or full eagle arms. Bring those elbows to shoulder height. Pull the hands away from the face. Hug those thighs together. Squeeze your butt. Back heel presses. Front big toe mound presses. Breathe deep into the back body. Take one more inhale. Hinge from the hips. Humble warrior with eagle arms. Let those elbows drop. Right hip pulls back. Continue to hug that center line. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Inhale. Exhale. So you have a couple options for what happens next. You can step it forward to Uttanasana, forward fold, keeping those eagle arms. Or you can come into airplane with eagle arms. So wherever you are, we bring it forward, or bring the torso up about halfway. Back heel lifts. Shift it, step it forward, or lift those left toes up off the ground, reaching the arms forward. Square the hips to the earth. Sparkle out through those back toes. Deep breath in. Get long crown to toes. One more inhale. Soften the knees, release the arms, reach it up. Hands in prayer, soften the eyes, let the dust settle. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, exhale. May I find refuge in my breath when things get difficult. Release the arms, breathe it up, Urdhva Hastasana. Hinge and bow, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, shine the heart. Left leg steps back, left heel off to the right, find your warrior two, vira two. Take an inhale. Bend into that front knee. Flip the palm reverse. Exhale, side angle and reach. Tailbone descends towards that back foot. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, bend and reach it forward. Two more. Get sturdy in those feet. Exhale and reach. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, reach. This time we straighten that back leg, bring it back. Left hips back, right hand forward, reach, 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 reach. And find Trikonasana, triangle pose. Lift up through the side waist. Reach through those left fingers. Your gaze can be at your thumb, the wall, or the earth. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, exhale. Take one more breath here. Palm comes down to hands come down to either side of that front foot. Back heel pops up. Find your standing splits for a breath. Lift those toes. Stay here or bring that right hand to the pinky toe side out in front. Left hand to the hip. Open. The hips and the torso to that side wall. Then maybe that left arm floats. Embrace the wiggles. Lift up through the side waist. Lift up through those fingers. Press the heel away. Take a deep breath in. Listen carefully, palms to the earth. Soften the knees. Left knee behind the right. And we sit down. Or you sit down, cross that right ankle over the left knee. And then we all reach it up. And twist, right hand behind, left arm hugs the knee in. Get tall. Spiral that right shoulder behind you. Chin stays over the chest. Deep breath in. Exhale and twist. One more breath here. Wring it out like a dish rag. Inhale, find a little counter twist. We plant those hands and press back, downward facing dog. Stay in down dog or flow, plank pose to chaturanga, up dog or cobra, press it back, down dog. Lower the knees, and come and stand up on those knees for Ustrasana number 2. Hands come to the low back, fingertips face up or down. Hug those elbows together. Drop the tailbone, press the hips forward, and lift up. Maybe you come a little further back. Maybe you release those hands, bring them to the heels, shrug those shoulders, and continue to arc that spine. If you'd like, you can release that head, or keep the chin towards the chest, strengthening that neck. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, exhale. Lead with the heart, breathe it up. Keep those toes curled under, sit back on the heels, soften the eyes and breathe. Enjoy the ride. Inhale, exhale. Walk those hands out in front, press it back, downward facing dog. One more time, we lift those left toes. Step it up, left foot or right foot steps up, drop the heel, finding your warrior 2, vira 2. Hands on the hips, soften that front knee. You can be farther or closer in that stance. And if your hips aren't loving it, you can bring those feet to train tracks rather than a balance beam. We open the arms to a T. Left arm wraps across, reaches for the right ribs. Right arm reaches across for the left shoulder. Lift the elbows. Stay here or release the hands and bring them into outside prayer, or clasp them together. Pull the elbows forward and up and lift the hands away from the face. Press those feet into the ground. Squeeze the inner thighs by pulling the heels together. Deep breath in and out. Fill up that back body. Stay the center. One more inhale. Hinge from the hips and bring those elbows to the inside of that left leg. Humble warrior with eagle arms.
3 breaths here. Pull that right hip forward, left hip goes back. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, exhale. One more breath. Stay. Bring the torso up about 1/4 of the way. Right heel lifts off the ground. Shift the weight forward. Step to the top of the mat or find warrior 3 with eagle arms. Straighten that left leg. Reach those right toes behind. Reach with those fingers to the front of the room. Deep breath in. Hug the center. Inhale. Exhale. Just one more breath. Unravel. Right foot meets the left. Hands come into prayer. Soften. Enjoy the ride. Deep breath in and out. Bend the knees, make your way to your seat. Feet wide. Hands come behind, fingertips face away. Begin to windshield wipe those knees from side to side. Nice and slow. Take your time. Continue to breathe. When we can breathe through the hard things on the mat, we can find a place of refuge wherever we are. And who has not been looking for a companion like that? It's always been here. Next time those knees come over to the right, we're going to lay that right forearm down and reach the left arm across. Tent out the fingers. Press that left hip away. Breathe into the left side body. Deep breaths. Begin to slow down the exhales. Take one more inhale. Soften down. Come on up to tall arms, soles of the feet on the earth, and we're going to cross that right ankle over the left knee. Maybe you walk the hands towards the bum, maybe you walk the bum towards the heel. Flex that foot and reach the chest towards the shin. It might be nice to stay still. It might feel good to rock that leg side to side. Breathe into what's sticky. Soften the eyes and the jaw. Come back to you. What do you love? What do you hide? Can you be more confident in your internal place of refuge? If you're rocking those legs, bring it back to center. Take one more deep breath in. Let it go. Release the feet. Feet are wide, knees together, windshield wipe slowly and gently, side to side. Allow the ground to massage those glutes and the movement to open those hips. Next time the knees come over to the left side, we'll leave them there. Left forearm comes to the earth, right arm reaches up and over. Right hip presses away. Find length and breath. Soften the face. Just one more breath in. Exhale. Walk it up to tall arms, feet plant, and we're going to cross that left ankle over the right knee. Flex that left foot. You can walk the hips towards the heel and the hands towards the butt. Come into a place of stretch with no strain. Breathe there. Maybe you stay still, or maybe you rock it side to side. Find what you need. Just what the body's asking for today. And give it a little some of that. If you're rocking those legs, bring them back to center. Deep inhale. Stay. Release that cross. Reach those legs out in front. Give them a little 1-2 wiggle. Plant the feet on the earth. And roll yourself down. Knees come into the chest. Maybe rock side to side. Stay here. Or grab happy baby. Outside edges of the feet, soles of the feet face the earth, face the sky. Tailbone presses the earth. Maybe you rock, maybe you stay. Release the knees back to the chest. Open the arms to a T. Drop those knees to the left. Maybe you lift up those hips, scoot them over to the right. Maybe that left hand presses the right knee down. Look up or over that right hand. Breathe into the twist. Deep breath in and out. Inhale. Let it go. Breathe those knees back to center. Draw some circles with those knees on the low back. 4 or 5 in one direction. And then switch. Going the other way. Find stillness. Arms open to a T, knees to the right. Maybe you lift those hips to the left, looking up or over that left hand. Right hand can give some weight to that left knee and draw it down. Soften the eyes, the jaw. Breathe into what you feel. Breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, exhale. One more breath here. Stay. Knees come back up, hug them in. Maybe that forehead reaches to the knee. Before we lay it down, finding Shavasana, final rest. Feel free to grab a layer. Maybe you put a bolster or blocks under those knees, whatever's comfortable for you. Palms can face up to receive or be down to ground. Soften the toes, the legs, the glutes and the belly. Soften the heart space, shoulders and arms. Back of the head presses into the earth. And we find our breath.
It is a holy man, a good poem, and a holy woman, and a temple, and a mosque, and a shrine. Have you not been looking for a companion like that? For a place of such great refuge, where time asks nothing of you, where you can come and go as you please, where you control all the rules because your heart knows best. And you don't have to give up any pleasures that might still be working, adding color to your cheeks. There is nothing you touch that you hope won't fit into a puzzle that you've been seriously working on. I know how the eye works, what its primary impetus and desire is, to lay its gaze upon the beautiful and have beauty wink back. The eye, like every part of you, is governed by your great and continual need to feel whole and able to work and learn and give and play and love and love and love. If you'd like to stay in Shavasana, feel free to do so. Otherwise, you can begin to wiggle the fingers and toes, bringing some movement back into the body. Maybe take one more long, juicy stretch before rolling onto one side and finding your way up to sit. Hands meet in prayer, chin bows to the chest. To creating a refuge through our practice and our breath. To finding the courage to be ourselves, for ourselves, and the whole rest of the world that needs who we really are. To being able to give and learn and play and love. The light in me honors the light and love in each and every one of you. From my heart to yours, namaste.